We are 2 episodes into the new season of Arcane. We're seeing a whole different side of Victor post being saved by the Hex Core. Him kind of being, I feel, the Hex Core, and being almost like a prophet style figure. We saw at the end of the last episode how that went through, as well as just Vi, Caitlyn, and crew on their way to find Jinx in the Undercity. I have a feeling we're going to get a confrontation this episode, and we're going to get something just overall to wrap up this final chapter of the first act altogether. The title here, it's finally got the name right, and I'm just excited to get into this and figure out everything that's going on with the end of Act 1 here in Arcane. I don't know if I think it's as strong so far as Season 1, but tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you like these type of videos, and yeah, let's just get into it. Finally got the name right, Episode 3, Arcane Season 2, Reaction and Review. Alright. Digging more into Caitlyn here, maybe?
Remember, you're a Kiraman.
The pressure of a Kiraman. What did she see?
Inefficiency has led to the air becoming increasingly toxic.
Yeah.
We call it the Grey. I've instructed our architects to devise a ventilation system. The people of the underground deserve to breathe.
Okay. A comic book-esque opening here. I don't know if I like these styles to start out every episode. But it definitely highlighting that Caitlyn is on dead set to go after Jinx. Here we go.
The Grey.
Oh, this feels like a trap. Yes, it was. Okay. So yeah, I don't know exactly how I feel about the changing styles of certain things. They're definitely being very more artistic. They're being a lot more ambitious. I'm sure there's people who love it out there, and I think it's very artsy and great. But again, I think what makes the show works a lot of times is that experimental in the music nature being lesser of the thing and letting the characters and the story drive through. But that's just kind of how I personally feel a little bit. I think they're going a little bit too happy. Like, I think a little bit maybe the wrong message from that Echo scene in Episode 7, Season 1, where they're trying to make something like that every single episode, where we just need sometimes the basic things just to work. But without further ado, we're going to get more into this episode here, and tell me your thoughts in the comment below if you like that stuff or you're not the fan of that stuff. But we're moving on here and quick. Alright, well, who's this going to be? This is one of the speechless full.
Confessed criminal will spend your retirement in a cell. Check your
Caitlyn's full.
Can I get a minute?
Okay, back with Mbessa here.
What does a member of Piltover's Merchant Guild want from me?
Okay.
What you've stolen is more precious than any gold.
Is this LeBlanc? Oh my, what is this?
Did you truly believe Piltover was beyond our reach?
The Black Rose.
Jinx Mbessa, do not insult mine. We know what you're chasing in Piltover. We will not allow it.
Allow? Thank you. Your visit only confirms my suspicions.
Oh.
This means nothing. You should have given up the feud.
You have no inkling what family is to me.
Oh. Oh. So LeBlanc confirmed. That was full-on a LeBlanc clone.
Control now.
Salo isn't ready. Perhaps it's time we involve Mel.
No. We must distance ourselves. She's safer as our enemy. I'll handle Salo.
Oh, I love this backdrop. Oh boy. We'll go into that all later on.
I can't let her get away again.
Are you sure you're
My
ready?
sister
Yes.
is gone. There's only Jinx now. Please, just... Everyone in my life has changed. Promise me you won't change.
I love this from Vi. Oh, we could get... What we could get? The kiss! Oh...
I won't.
Well deserved for both of these. Oh, they're together. But for how long? What is this? Oh. I think I know what's going on. Here comes Mbessa.
Out. As if you hadn't let a child overpower you in your own chamber.
It's not the girl. It's the name. It bewitches people. You should know. Do you really think Mel could have succeeded with it?
Oh.
Never speak ill of my family.
Oh, I love Mbessa. Oh.
It's time. Rally every house and family with even a modicum of influence. Can you manage that?
Okay. What are we gonna see here? What's going on here?
This is vitally important. I need to know.
This was never about Salo. You're using me to get to her. And then what? You take what you need, hang me out to dry? I'm expendable?
No, no one is expendable. That's what this is all about.
Setting up some big announcement. All the who's who, aiming to take over and put Salo in the hot seat, but we know who's really pulling the strings. Dangerous as she is, your mother was spooked. Could smell it. Like a cat backed into a corner.
Oh, I love this. This is the best episode so far.
Ones you use in Hextech. What's the difference between those and wild runes?
Pass me a tome. So I used words you understood in order to elicit your action. This is what Hextech runes are. Pass me a tome. Pass me a tome. There, you sighed. Still a kind of language. A sound, but not words. Something raw, natural. That's wild runes. Most places the arcane is dormant, but here and there, it's more active, and wild runes are...
Sort of like its fingerprints. Tree, because you pissed the arcane off with all your demands?
Oh.
That's not what I...
Oh, that may be onto something. Every action sparks a reaction. Oh,
I like these three together.
Of course, your mother is anything but a fool. There must be an angle I'm missing.
Black Rose.
Did you look into the other matter?
There's a rat's nest of misinformation surrounding your brother's passing. Whomever he crossed knows how to cover their tracks. Moreover, it seems they've managed to strip your mother of most of her holdings.
She's desperate, which makes her all the more dangerous.
I love the political jousting between Mel and her mother and Bessa. Are we gonna converge paths here? Oh, and here's the beautiful shot. The Janna in the background. The story.
Kate, if you see an opening, take the shot.
Getting that confrontation right now. Oh boy.
I thought the gemstone mesh was installed above ground.
The mesh is above ground, but We weren't sure what would happen if the gate overloaded, so we installed a failsafe at the base.
So instead of it exploding in your neighborhood, it would blow up in ours.
We're miles from the main fissures.
These are the same utility ducts that carry our water and facilitate our ventilation. And that would explain it affecting the tree.
Inconceivable.
You know, you say Don't worry, Brains. We're the ones that get played.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, love that. Love that so much.
I'm sorry too.
Oh. Oh, I love that.
A wild room?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh. That is magic evolving. Uh-oh. A showdown among all showdowns. Here we go. There's the gun. Oh, this is so coming together. Oh. Oh, the magic is taking over Hextech. Oh, wow. That's that shot? Oh. What is happening?
What have we done?
Oh. Oh. The music is the best it has been here. I mean, this should kill Jinx there. What's gonna happen? Oh, her finger's gone. Just like Echo callback. Oh boy. I mean, good on Caitlyn there.
Get away from her!
Kate,
Move!
scram, kid. Kate, she's a child.
Move! She's not getting away again!
Kate.
Oh no. Oh, the colors are so beautiful. She knows this is her favor. Oh. What's this gonna mean for these two?
Kate, what have you missed?
I wasn't going to miss.
What's wrong with you?
I keep telling myself that you're different. But you're not. It's her blood in your veins.
Oh no. So that smoke wasn't an attack in terms of like a big fight battle. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, what happened to Mel?
Good evening. Yesterday, I met with your guild merchant, Amara. We spoke of rebuilding, restoring. Half your council is dead. Your memorial is made a massacre. Well, no more. Wrath must be met with wrath.
What a speech.
You must declare martial law. Appoint a general to lead until this threat is vanquished. Progress. Who may consider my experience and my entire detachment of Noxian soldiers at their disposal. Could only be referring to
Caitlin Kierman.
Caitlin Kierman.
Yes. Oh my. Oh my.
Vengeance for your son.
And showing she had everything she was doing. Oh, what a power player.
Come, child. Your mother will have justice. I swear it.
What a power move. Ending with Singe. He is obviously working on something. Oh boy. And that is Act 1 complete. Episode 3, again, ends up being one of the best episodes of the series to date. Showing us exactly that Mbessa is pulling all the cords and understanding kind of what's going on. I fail to worry about what happens with Mbessa when she finds out that Mel has been taken. The Black Rose, if you're somebody like me who's played League, is something that is from Noxus, where Mbessa comes from a powerful being called LeBlanc. And it's very clear that Mbessa is in trouble with said individual who is very, very ancient, is very powerful with magic, as we're seeing, and has the ability to control people and mimic themselves around this world. I love that angle. I love Jace, Heimerdinger, and Echo all working together, and I have no idea what's going on with Hextech and kind of the magic and what's being unleashed overall. I can't wait to see the next step of that overall. No Victor this episode, but I think that was very, very fine. The confrontation between Jinx and Vi, I thought was epic and incredible. You got that lovely intimate scene with Caitlyn and Vi to start the episode, but Caitlyn's revenge and the quest for her revenge has led her onto a path to be manipulated by Mbessa, impacting martial law and basically becoming the quote-unquote head of Piltover, very much probably going to be controlled, and Bessa found her catalyst, her figurehead that she can control the best. We'll see in Act 2 of that continues with Caitlin. Vi is going to, I think, be in a very dark, heartbroken place. Seeing the shots of Caitlin kind of knocking her aside, seeing her kind of left in the area. Vi is the moral compass of the show. She is the moral character of the show. And her protecting the child that's around Jinx. And I look forward to understanding what this child is going to be doing to Jinx in this next chapter. I just thought was very well done. I do think, again, the music a little bit, I think that the scene between Echo, Jace, and Heimerdinger mixed with Jinx's scene, I do think worked together very well. And I also, do think, though, the show is trying a little bit too hard to be artsy at points. Allow the story to go through. That end scene with Mbessa and showing how she's pulling the strings and showing what type of a character she was throughout this third episode is what has made the show shine at the highest levels. When I think the artistic stuff also helps it shine, but sometimes the music and the art can take away from the story and what I think drives us to be the success it is. I admire the art. I think it's great, but it definitely stops some time to be music video like, and almost every introduction has felt kind of like that. But I appreciate the artistic, attempt to be more artistic. I think it's in the right faith. I think there's gonna be people who love it. Tell me if you're one of those people down below. And yeah, Singe has definitely been creating something, and they've been using the end of every episode, and I think we're going to see that in the fruition in Act 2 coming up. We'll start watching with Episode 4 next week here on the channel next Monday, but I just want to say I love the beginning of parts of this. I don't know if it's as strong as I think some parts of Season 1, but it definitely sets up the characters and puts them in a place, and they all went on a journey in this first week, the first act here of Arcane Season 2. And tell me what was your favorite moments in the comment down below, and be ready to check out Episode 4 in a week's time as we see what happens in the aftermath of Vi being kind of abandoned, Jinx kind of almost being a idol figure to a young individual, Caitlin ascending to top power alongside Mbessa, and anything that's going on with Jace, Heimerdinger, and Echo. I look so forward to figuring out where things are going, and let alone Victor. What is Victor's story going to be moving forward? I just look so forward to, we're 1/3 of the way through this season of Arcane. I know it's the final season, but I really do think the story, it doesn't need to be told throughout more. But put that in your comments, again, down below what you think. Like and subscribe. Check out some of my other content, and I'll see you here next week with Arcane Episode 4.